Linda Anderson here with a tapping sequence for you to help you ground your energy when you start to feel panicky or scared. And we're all on a complete roller coaster at the moment, so much uncertainty in the world. And when we're triggered into that fight, flight, freeze state, we're not in a resourceful space at all. Everything's kind of getting us ready to run away or take some action, but we don't know what. Tapping is a way of just helping you ground your energy again, turning down the stress response and letting the blood come back here so you can be in a much more resourceful space, have more clarity about what you can control as opposed to freaking out about what you can't control. So if you're willing to tap along with me, please take responsibility for your own well-being. I'm going to suggest first of all that you take a nice slow deep breath. Close your eyes if it helps. Take a nice slow deep breath and let your conscious awareness come right down into your physical body. And just notice where you might be feeling any stress or tension or anxiety. Where is it in your body? You might be feeling some tightness in your chest. There might be a pit in your stomach or butterflies. Maybe your shoulders feel tight. Just notice where you're holding it. And all the time we're tapping, it would be good if you can keep your attention on the physical feeling as well as on the words that we're going to be saying. And we're going to start by acknowledging what's actually there, because it's really important to allow ourselves to have all these feelings. All feelings are allowed. And we're not going to be making anything worse by giving a voice to them as we tap. On the contrary, we're going to be reducing their intensity. So don't worry that you're going to be made to feel worse by this. Just stay with it, keep tapping and breathing, and gradually you'll start to feel calmer, and we'll start to tap in some more peaceful and empowering thoughts and choices. So on a scale of 1 to 10, how intense is that feeling, that physical feeling or that fear? How intense are you feeling right now? Just make a mental note of your number. And then we're going to tap to neutralize and release some of that stress and tension and anxiety so you can be in a more resourceful, resilient space. So tapping first of all on the karate chop point, we're just going to acknowledge what's there. Okay, so repeat after me. Even though I feel so stressed and anxious right now, there's so much I can't control. So much uncertainty in the world and in my life. I'm just going to acknowledge how I feel and love and accept myself anyway. Even though it's really scary, because I don't know what's going to happen next. And apparently neither do they, the people in charge. And it makes me feel panicky. I give myself permission to be here now. Even though my mind shoots off to all the worst possible scenarios. And my catastrophizer runs riot. With each new piece of information or news. I choose to calm my energy now. I choose to feel more relaxed. All this stress and anxiety, all this tension in my body. So many things that I can't control. So much uncertainty in my world. Everything is changing. And it feels scary. But I'm just going to acknowledge that now. That it's natural to feel scared. When things like this are kicking off. It's my body's survival mechanism. And I'm just going to commit to noticing when I get triggered into that fight, flight, freeze state. That contracted, panicky state. So I can take a step back and breathe and do some tapping. Whatever else, whatever other tools I have to ground myself. And come back to this moment here, now. So I can have more clarity. And be more resourceful. But aren't I supposed to panic? Part of me thinks it's a good idea. Letting it go. Allowing myself to breathe more deeply. Allowing myself to be present. Choosing love over fear. Okay, take a nice deep breath. And just tune in again. Chances are your levels may still be relatively high. If they're very high, I'm going to suggest that you come back to the recording and repeat that first round where we're just giving a voice to what you're feeling. Okay. And then we'll go on and do some more tapping. So on the karate chop point. Even though I still have a lot of stress and anxiety here. A lot of tension in my body. I give myself permission to release it now. Even though I'm still feeling anxious. And there are so many things I can't control. What if I chose to be present here now? And I accept who I am and how I feel. Whatever I'm feeling. Even though there's a lot of fear and anxiety in the atmosphere. I choose to ground my energy. And accept myself. Even with these fears. It's natural to feel fearful. Allowing the feeling to be there. Breathing into it now. Sending my body love and reassurance. Giving my system permission to relax. Allowing my breathing to deepen. Nice deep breath here. Allowing my heart to slow down. Which makes me more resilient and resourceful. I choose to recognize I have huge inner resources. Which are available to me when I'm present. In this moment here now. Which actually is the only moment I have. grounding my energy. Noticing that the birds are still singing. The flowers and the plants are still growing. The creatures are going about their business. The planet has more space to breathe. And I choose to breathe deeply with it now. Grounding my energy. Connecting with Source. So I can take inspired, aligned action from my heart. And extend more love out into the world. Creating that field of possibility for others around me. To choose love over fear. And find some peace here, now. Okay, take a nice deep breath. And hopefully you're feeling a little bit calmer now. As I said, you can always come back to the recording and do some more. And this is something you can use anytime you notice yourself being flicked into that fear state, which is not a resourceful space to be in, but it's a really kind of ancient biological thing that happens to us that knocks us off center. I hope you found this helpful. If you did, please share it, leave a comment. And if you know anybody else who would benefit, let them know about it too. If you've got any other suggestions for tapping topics that you want to see more tapping on, let me know. I'll be doing some more lives and releasing more videos in the next weeks and months to come. Sending you all lots of love. Keep washing your hands, keep tapping, and of course wash your hands before you tap. And I'll see you on another video. Bye for now. Bye bye.